Good morning, student. How you all? I hope all of you fine in the home. Dear student, in the last video we learned the meaning of rational number with the indices m by n. Okay. Today we are going to learn cube and cube root of the numbers. So before start this cube and cube root, so let me revise the things that is essential. So student, do you know when we multiply the number, same number, two times, then what we get? We get the square of the number. Okay, already we learn. So see the student here, when we multiply here 2 into 2, we get 4. Okay, 4 means 2 square. 4 means 2 square. So it is a positive number. So when we multiply the positive number with the positive number, we get the positive number. Now see the student here, when we multiply the negative number, okay, negative number means minus 2 into minus 2, we get 4. We get 4 means minus 2 square, we get 4. Okay. Now if we take the square root, here, square root of 4, okay, square root of 4, we get 2. Okay, and if we take the negative square root, okay, negative square root, we get minus 2. Okay, so by this we understand the every positive number has a 2 square root. Every positive number has a 2 square roots. Okay, and if we consider the negative square root of the number, we get the negative number. Okay, so by this we understand. So if you take the square root of 0, we get 0 only. Okay, so student, so when we multiply the same number 2 times, then we get the square of the number. If we consider the negative number, then minus 2 into minus 2, we get a 4, means positive number we get, means minus 2 square means we get 4. If we take the square root of this number, square root of positive number, so square root of 4, we get the 2. And if we consider the negative square root, we get the negative number. And also, see the student here, okay, here the square root of 0 is 0. Now, let us start our today's topic, that is cube and cube root. Okay, cube and cube root. Student, you know cube means it is a 3. Okay, so we have to multiply the number, same number, 3 times. Okay, so here I am multiplying here 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4 into 4 means 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. We get here 4 cube, and 4 cube we get, what we get? 64. Okay, 4 cube we get 64. Then if we take their cube root of 64, okay, cube root of 64, 3 is the order here. Okay, and it is the radical sign, already we learn. Okay, so cube root of 64 we get 4. We get 4. Now see here, how we will get this cube root of 64 equal to 4? See here, cube root. You know that this radical symbol carries a index 1 by 2. 1 by 2. And if suppose we put here 3 here in order, then their index is 1 by 3. Okay, so here index is 1 by 3. Okay, so here how to get here? Cube root of 64 equal to cube root of 64 means just now we seen 4 cube. Okay, okay, and this symbol cube root carries the index 1 by 3 means we get here 4 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 3. Okay, so we know the rule. Which rule? A raised to power m raised to power, and by this rule what we get? A raised to power m into n. So in a similar way, here we solve here 4 raised to power 3 into 1 by 3. 3 will cancel and we get a 4. Okay, so cube root of 64 we get a 4. So like that we have to find the cube root of the number and the cube of the number. Okay, now let us see the practice set. Practice set. Practice set 3.3. Practice set 3.3. Okay, practice set 3.3. So let us see the example. First example, we have to find out the cube root of 8000. Okay, cube root of 8000. So how to get the cube root of 8000? First of all, we have to find all the prime factor of 8000. Okay, how to find out the prime factor? See here, we should know all the divisibility test. Okay, then only we can know which number is divisible by which number. See here, 0 in the unit place. 0 in the unit place. So this number is divisible by 4. And also this number also divisible by 8 also, and this number also divisible by 4 also. Okay, so I am dividing here by 4. After dividing 8000 by 4, what we get? 4 2 ja 8, 4 0 ja 0. Means after dividing whatever number we get, that we have to write here. Now here again, see here, it is also divisible by 4. 4 5 are 20. After dividing what we get? 500. I am dividing the number. See the student, I am dividing 2000 by 4. After dividing we get 500. Okay, then 500 divided by 4. What we get? 500 divided by 4. We get, see here, 500 divided by 4. 4 1 ja 4. Like that we have to divide all the numbers here. 4 2 ja 8. Okay, and 4 5 are 20. So whatever number come here, okay, that we have to put here 125. Okay, then 125. See the unit place is 5. Unit place is 5. It means that this number is divisible by 5. So after dividing 125 by 5, what we get? 5 2s are 10, okay, and 5 5s are 25, okay. So here we have to write the 5. Now again 5 is here, and you know the table. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25, and 5 1s are 5. So like that we get the factor. Okay. After getting the factor, okay, we have to find the cube root. So 8000 means 4 into 2000. Okay. Then 2000 means 4 into 500. Okay. Then 500 means 4 into, look here, this over. Now 500 means 4 into 125. Okay. Now 125 means 5 into 125. 5 into 25. Okay. Now 4 into 4 into 4, 5, and 25 means 5 into 5. Okay. Now see the student here. We want the cube root. This here 4 into 4 into 4 means the cube of the number. Here we get 5 into 5 into 5 means we get 4 cube and 5 cube. Okay. 4 cube and 5 cube means we get 4 into 5 raised to power 3. So which rule here apply here? This rule. A raised to power m into a raised to power b raised to power m equal to a into b raised to power m. So by this indices rule, here we can write 4 into 5 raised to power 3, and we get 20 raised to power 3. Now taking the cube root here, cube root of 8000, we get here, what is the answer we get? 20. Okay. And how to get the 20? Already I shown in the first problem, first example. Okay. 20 cube. So when we consider the cube root, okay, when we consider the cube root of 20 cube means 20 cube raised to power 1 by 3 means we get 20 means 20 raised to power 3 into 1 by 3 indices rule, okay, equal to 20 means the cube root of 8000 we get the 20. So like that we can find the cube root of any number. Okay student, any problem here student? Okay, so cube root of 8000 is 20. So like that you can find the number. Now we'll see the next problem, that is a minus 512. Okay, find the cube root of minus 512. Then the problem number 4, minus 512. Okay, so how to find out the cube root of 512. So first of all, we have to find out the factor of 512. Okay. Now see the here unit place is 2. It means that this number is divisible by 2. So 512 divided by 2. What we get here? 2 to the 4. Okay. 5 minus 4, 1. Take 1. So 2 5 are 10. 1 left. Okay. Now take the 2 from here. So 2 6 are 12. Means we get here 256. Okay. Now 256 is also divisible by 6 or divisible by 2. Okay. Now see here 6 is in the unit place here. So it is divisible by 2. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Again 2 8 ja 16. Okay. Now 8 is in the unit place here. 8 is in the unit place. So this number is divisible by 2 only. Okay. 2 6 are 12. 2 4 are 8. Okay. Now 64. See the student 64. 64 is divisible by 8 also. Divisible by, because in the table of 8 we get 64. It is also divisible by 4. Okay. 4. See here 64. Unit place digit and 10 place digit. Form by this digit we get 64, and 64 is divisible by 4. Okay. And it is also divisible by 2 also. Okay. Now I am dividing here 4 by 4. After dividing, we get here 16. Okay. 16 4 ja 64. Now 4 4 ja 16 and 4 1 ja 4. Okay. So we get the factor here 512. 512 means 2 into 256. Okay. 250 means 2 into 128. Okay. And 128 means 2 into 64. And 64 means 4 into 16. 4 into 16. Okay. Now 16 means 4 into 4. Okay. So we get the factor here. Okay. 3 pairs 2 into 2 into 2 and 4 into 4 into 4 means we get 2 cube into 4 cube means we get 2 into 4 raised to power 3 means 8 cube. Okay. So we get here the cube root of 512. We get 8. But see here, what is here? The cube root of minus 512. So how to get this? So here put the symbol minus outside and okay, cube root of minus 512. Okay, and we get here minus 8. We get here. Okay. So the cube root of minus 512. Okay. Cube root of minus 512. We get a minus 8. So like that we can find the cube root of the number. Okay. Now next we will see the problem simplify. Simplify. Question number 2. Simplify. So in simplify, the first question, cube root of 27 upon 125. Okay, this is our question. Cube root of 27 upon 125. Okay, so cube root of 27 upon 125. Okay, so how to get the, so we can write in this form 27 cube root of 27 and cube root of 125. Okay, now see here what we get here. Cube root of 27 means here 27 means the cube of 3 and cube root of 125 here 125 means cube of 5. Okay, cube of 5 means 125, means we get here cube root of 3 cube means here 3 and here cube root of 5. So our answer is 3 upon 5. This is our answer. Okay, so cube root of 27 upon 125 we get 3 upon 5. This is our answer. Okay, now the next question we will see now. Next question, copy down in your notebook. Okay, now the next question, that is if, third question, if cube root of 729 equal to 9, then we have to find out the value of cube root of 0.00, how many 0 are? 30 and 729. So that we have to find. Then how to get this answer? Cube root of 0.00729. Okay, so first you write this 0.00729. now it is in the decimal, it is a decimal number. Okay, write in the fraction form, decimal fraction. Okay, now here count here after decimal point how many numbers are here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, means we have to put the 60 here, means we get here, what we get here, how many are here? Unit, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, so here cube root of separated 729 and the cube root of lakh, how many are 0? 3 3 6. Okay, now cube root of this number, already the cube root of 729 is given, that is a 9. We have to find out the cube root of this, and cube root of this means 100. Whatever method I told now, that method we have to follow and find the factors. Okay, so 100 into 100 into 100, so we get the 10 lakh. So we get here the cube root of 729. Already we know 9. Okay, and here the cube root of 10 lakh means the 100 cube, and we get the answer 9 upon 100. 9 upon 100, and 9 upon 100 means 0.09. So this is our answer. Okay, the cube root of 0.000729 is equal to 0.09. This is our answer. Okay. So, dear student, I hope you understand today's topic. Okay. Till then, goodbye. Stay home. Okay.